How's it going, guys? I hope all is well. Just wanted to share that I started my new job today. Yep. Anyone awesome? Um, Before I start, I do want to say that we should never consider ourselves so high that jobs are beneath us, and especially now that what we go going through, jobs are hard to come by. And I come from the city. It was one of the worst hit places. You still see people struggling, still suffering the damage that COVID has done, and still doing. So for once, today was an awesome day because I have a job. I appreciate it, and truly blessed to have it. I met somebody there, a coworker, that really had the patience to show me. And again, great guy, like so dope to see people out here just being the way he is. Awesome person. Um, I started doing building maintenance. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Building maintenance on buildings, and totally different from what I did before. If you guys know my background, I used to own a business. COVID wiped that out. And ever since, I've been transitioning from one thing to another, one thing from another, right? I never try to stay still because nothing happens when that does, right? But I will be honest with you guys. The thoughts that were running through my head were negative thoughts in the beginning, right? Like, oh, you used to be here, right? And now you're doing this. What are people gonna think about you? What are they gonna say? All these thoughts came through my head. And then, the same way they came in, they went right out because the sense of urgency that I had to provide for myself, to keep me afloat, and to provide for my kids outweighed what anybody had to say. And so yeah, I did delivery, I did transportation, and now I find myself doing maintenance on buildings. And it's a blessing. It's a blessing because I'm able to say I have a job, something secure, something that a lot of people can't say, But what I want to get out of this is that you can do the things that you want to do if you apply yourself to do it. Business maintenance, never done it before. It's a pretty active job, depending on where you're at. Carry some heavy things here and then. But I think of it as an exercise, or I think of it as a workout or something, It's 16 floors, so, up and down. I try to make the best out of it. And essentially, that's what we got to do with the situations. Try to make the best out of it. My brother's working in I think it's called a factory. Yeah, I guess a factory you call it. And what I tell him, he has to carry a lot of heavy things. What I tell him is, think of it as an exercise. Think of it as going to the gym and just go hard. When we change our mindsets and how we look at things and how we go about life starts switching and starts changing into different things because you're looking at it in a different point of view, in a different way. Well, I was really excited for today, so I really wanted to share with you guys. Just know that if you're able to find a job, secure it, and just go hard, it might be a permanent job, but it might not be. This for me, I know is not a permanent job, but it's right now supplying support. That's what I'm focusing on. It's something secure. Thank God. So I'm taking what the good out of everything. I'm doing good. I'm good in health. I went and run, even though now my times are gonna be switching up. I went to go run. I still added that. The me that I'm trying to build here, the me that is consistently trying to do the things. Well, not trying. I'm actually doing, but it is consistently switching up his things. That is not gonna change, even if I'm sticking to doing this job or switching to another one. That mindset is still there. It's still at the core of who I am. It's trying to always improve a little bit and always try to find the good out of everything. It's how you have to go about life, because any other thing less than that is selling yourself short. Anything less than that is not living up to your full potential and not really doing anything for yourself. We're all stuck. You know, everybody wants the way out financially. I know, I get you guys. I want it too. I have 3 beautiful kids that I want to give the world to. And I am going to give the world to them. I said it. It's the mindset I got, and I'm doing it. But you have to first fight what's in here. Right here, because this is the first challenge. Again, negative thoughts pop through my head. Don't do delivery. You're gonna look down. You're gonna look down on. People are not gonna see you the same way. Don't do building maintenance, because now people are gonna look at you even less. Stuff like that are always gonna go through your head. But again, let me remind you: these people that are criticizing you, these people that are quick to judge, aren't doing nothing about their lives. They're probably not. How is it that you have the time to judge but don't have the time to focus on yourself? I never gotten that. But let me just tell you something straight up. If you focus on what you got to do, you will do things. I am not nowhere financially free, but I'm the happiest that I've ever been. This is no corny bullshit. This is no motivation. This is real things. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I see my goals being accomplished, because I'm doing things to make them happen. When we start getting that mindset, we will definitely start making changes. But it doesn't happen if we don't do nothing about it. I know there's a lot of worst case scenarios out there, worse than me, and that's why I thank God for every day. But we're not going to accomplish nothing if we just sit around complaining or sit around waiting for somebody to help. It doesn't work that way. Just wanted to share with you guys. Again, really happy and really grateful that I have this new job. And I'm just going to keep grinding it out. Wherever you guys are at, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Stay safe, and let's strive for more. Strive for more. Love.
Everyone, subscribe. We don't subscribe, then really. Oh man,
we don't want that.